Propagate! Here!
Lightning terrified!
Forever! Help! Hi! Go!
Speed of light! Huh?
Some! Propagate!
With sword comes shadow.
Just like we rehearsed!
Don't blink! Hey! Stand with me!
Germinate!
Out of my way! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Here!
Don't blink.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Propagate!
Cut to the chase. I'll settle this.
Scatter! Propagate!
Another test subject.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Hey! Don't blink! Speed of light! Hey! Go! Incoming!
I got careless.
Add Ash. Thank you for
quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There were strength still fails me.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. Were you in danger? Did the wild...
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. Okay, then.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass it. I'm okay.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind. Ah, excellent! Improvisation! Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
Seems like Tanja has... Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
A car crash. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only existed. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. Anyway, Tanj.
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Kale, what's wrong? Nothing. But that way leads us deep, and I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of...
But this is just an ordinary...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow. Hey, look! There's a note here. The handwriting's so hard to read. Do Here's another note that sounds more like something in R&R. There's another one here. A clever R&R.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the... I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is, in fact, the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of...
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with... How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes, overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legend. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts...
He seems pretty stubborn. No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in R&R and the Three Little Fungus, it says that R&R are very sensitive creatures.
Oh? Was that in the story? In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day.
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night, even though she kept telling us she was okay. Anyway... Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back here alone. And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, Or that I would run into the Traveler in Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara.
But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like she's almost...
Aha! Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't... yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you...
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help, but it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara.
Razi, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, I didn't want to tell any... So... I think Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to... Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, but Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeria, even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to... Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, and when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now...
You remember it so...
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became... Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I
was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kind of guessed why, but Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. Like that request from... So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, dedicated to my dearest Razi. I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanger's and because Razi didn't want Tanger to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Kara Crafts Committee.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But I'm a terrible... I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and...
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories. But to make a carving, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me?
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree, even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanger.
Yes. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden...
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Scatter! Propagate!
Out of my way! Don't blink! Our bond is strong. Incoming.
That's close enough. Spring forth! Hello, Gambler. Where do you think you're
With sword comes shadow.
Scatter!
Stand with me.
Terminate!
I'll settle this. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Propagate!
Dissipate.
Sa!
Ready to oblige.
Hi! Polyampa, help!
Here! Scatter! What? Germinate!
Incoming!
With sword comes shadow.
Wow, this is so lucky!
Terrified!
Propagate! So!
Just like we rehearsed!
Yes.
Speed of light!
Our bond is strong.
Scatter! Outmatch!
Try this on for size!
Germinate!
Out of my way! Cut to the chase. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
I'm sick of this. Polyampa, help!
Scatter!
Incoming! Hey!
Nowhere to hide. You're in for a little shock.
Enshroud! I'll uproot you! Keep up!
Hi! Just like we rehearsed!
I'll bury you! One with the forest! Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud!
Let's spark the...
I'll uproot you!
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up. Come a little closer.
I hear everything!
Try this on stuff!
One with the forest!
Try not to enjoy this too.
As a dutiful maid would.
Let's nip that in the bud!
Just like we rehearsed!
Time to clean up.
I hear everything!
You?
Can't see? One with the forest! Keep up! Let's nip that in the bud!
Let's spark things up a little.
Can't see? I hear everything! One with the forest! I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Let's nip that in the bud! One with the forest! I hear everything! Can't see?
Try not to enjoy this too.
I'll uproot you! One with the forest! Keep up! I hear everything!
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.